CATV is proudly presented by Toyota.
Rene, the last World Cup event that you played in was the 2010 ICC Women's World 2020 in the West Indies, which the Commonwealth Bank Southern Stars won. Can you tell us a bit about your memories from that event?
Yeah, it was obviously a very exciting event for us. Travelling to the West Indies is a great place to tour to, and obviously coming away with the win was fantastic for the team as well. So yeah, it was a great place, and would love to go back, but we're here in Bangladesh now, and yeah, looking forward to the challenges ahead.
And the following year, you were quite influential in helping the Commonwealth Bank Southern Stars keep the women's Ashes in 2011. Not long after that, you decided to take a break from the game of cricket. Can you tell us a bit about what was going through your head at that stage?
Yeah, I guess just mentally I wasn't there. I wasn't able to commit to a couple of tours that were coming up, and yeah, I think if I went away it wouldn't have been beneficial for the team, so decided to have the break and try and get that passion back for cricket again. Unfortunately it was a year later than I expected with a bit of an injury, but yeah, back here now and loving every minute of it.
And when you did decide to make that decision to go back to cricket, your first aim was obviously the 2012 World T20 in Sri Lanka, but I believe you suffered an injury not long before that domestic season, which really put your chances out of that. Can you talk us through that?
Yeah, it was 3 days before we were playing New South Wales, and I was sort of jogging up the stairs with my puppy and tripped over her and broke my foot. So unfortunately was out for about 6 to 8 weeks. Had to learn how to sort of run and walk again, and obviously put the bowling loads on my foot. So it was a challenging time for me, but again, another year out and putting cricket in perspective and how much I have a passion for it. So in a sense it was quite a good thing to happen to me.
And watching the national team win that World 2020 in Sri Lanka and then only a few months later win the 50 over World Cup in India, did that spur you on more to really build for that national selection again?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's obviously tough watching the girls, whether they're winning or whether they're losing, because you just want to be a part of it if they're winning, and if they're losing, you want to be there to help them out. So, yeah, it was very tough, but I'd sort of sit on the exercise bike and get some fitness in and watch them and say, I want to be back there again. So, fortunate that the opportunities have come my way, and hopefully I can play a part in helping the girls regain the World T20.
And you were recalled back into the national side for the recent Commonwealth Bank Women's Ashes series. What was it like getting that call? Was it more exciting than your first national call-up? How does that compare?
Yeah, it was definitely up there. I think the first time you debut for Australia it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but to get the call up again, I was like a kid in a candy store. Like, I just love being a part of it. I just remember getting the call from Julie Savage, our selector, and sort of couldn't sit still afterwards. And I think I went to the gym and pumped out a bit just to make sure I was up to these girls' standards. They're such a professional outfit, and just loving being a part of it.
And as you say, you're enjoying being a part of the team again. What kind of environment have you walked into? Is it very different to a few years ago when you were in the team?
Yeah, it's very different. It is very professional. I think they've taken a step further than what it was when I previously played, which is fantastic. Obviously, there is some payments that go towards the girls to help improve that, but there's such a great culture amongst the team as well. It's just very enjoyable to be around, and an open and honest environment, which you think is very important to have around a national team.
Is it a bit surreal now, 2014, to be in Bangladesh playing in another T20 World Cup?
Yeah, it definitely is. I never knew that I'd be back playing for Australia, so I think taking every game and every time you put on the green and gold jersey, it's an honour. So yeah, I'm just stoked to be here and looking forward to, if any games that I play, to get out on the field and do my role.
And you finished off the Women's Ashes series very strongly in the T20 component with a 4-wicket haul in the last match, which earned you Player of the Match honours. You must be pretty confident about your individual T20 form coming into this tournament?
Yeah, I've been quite happy with the way I've been bowling and playing my role in the team. But to be fair, like, all the girls put their hands up during the T20 games and even the one days and the test match. So we have a great bowling partnership happening, which is very exciting. We've got young Holly, Quick Pez and Julie Hunter and myself to sort of back it up. So it's a very exciting time for the Paceys, I think. And we're very excited to hopefully play a vital role in this tour here.
And you know what it takes to win a World Cup. Does this group have it?
Yeah, we definitely do have it. Like I said before, very professional, very open, honest environment, and we're all united and going to look after each other. So, yeah, this will be a fantastic time to put our skills on display.
And one last one, you've had your first hit out here in Dhaka after quite a bit of travel from Australia. How's it feel to shake the legs out and get a bit of a bat and a bowl out there?
Yeah, it was a long travel time, but it's great to be here and great to be running around. And the session here today was fantastic. So, bowled a lot of overs, hit a few balls and fielded some balls as well. So, fantastic to be here. I think we're ready for our practice game tomorrow and then to head into the tournament on Sunday.